Yes, 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 yes. This bike is rad, 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 rad. And suspension is amazing, amazing. Hey everyone, Andy from Singletrack magazine here, and I'm out at Lady Barrel Reservoir. I think you could probably hear those happy birds singing. I feel like singing because I am out on the brand new Orange Charger. This is an all new eMTB from Orange, built in the UK, and it's kind of like the little brother of the Orange Surge, which was released a few weeks ago. Now, if we think of the Surge as the Orange 6 with a motor and a battery, the Charger is the Orange 5 with a motor and battery. We've got an all new frame designed with shorter travel in mind, so we've got 150mm travel on the front and we've got 145mm of travel on the rear. So that's a little bit less than the Surge, and it's about on par with the non-motorized Orange 5. We've got that new kind of frame that we saw with the Surge, with this new head gusset up there. It looks a bit beefier and chunkier all around, except in this down tube area where Orange have tried to make things a little bit more compact and neater. The 8010 battery runs an E8000 motor, and there are 4 bikes in the Charger range, and each one will get the same motor and battery. This factory spec model also has Di2 XD rear derailleur, so that's an electronic rear derailleur and on an 11-speed cassette. The factory spec version also gets Fox factory suspension all around. We've got 150mm travel, Fox 36 on the front with Kashima coating. We've got a DPX2 on the rear, and we've got this transfer dropper post as well. Orange have been really smart with the spec on this factory model because they've given me Saint 4-pot brakes, and that's exactly what you need on a hard charging heavy e-bike. You need those big powerful anchors to get you to a stop. So Saint downhill brakes, absolutely perfect. And I also love the fact that they've gone for an overbar button control for the motor rather than underbar E8000 model. It's a much better and neater system, and it means we can use an underbar dropper post. This factory model also comes with a Hope stem, Hope hubs built onto Stanflow rims. We've got a Renthal handlebar, and we've got an Orange Strange saddle. So yeah, that's it. That's the Orange Charger. Every bike in the range obviously has the same motor, battery and frame, and the geometry is pretty radical on this. This is a size large, and that measures it with a reach of 488.5mm. Personally, if I was given the choice, I would probably have gone for the medium because that has a reach of 472mm. But we'll see how I get on today. I might get on with it all right. But as you can already tell, that Orange have really pushed the geometry envelope on this bike. The front end, we've got a head angle of 64.85 degrees, and the seat post is an effective 75 degrees. It's an actual 73 degrees. Wheelbase on this large bike is 1,260mm, and if you push the passenger seat all the way forward, you can fit it in the back of a Panda 100. Okay, so now I'm going to take it onto the hill with a GoPro and take it for a spin to see how this bike rides. See you all soon. So I'm in the trail going up here. Super duper easy, as you would imagine. Unfortunately, e-bikes don't help you get through gates any quicker yet. So the thing with e-bikes is that they're bloody good fun at climbing. So when I should have been recording all of that fun climb, I was too busy having fun, so sorry about that. I can climb this on a regular bike, honestly, but not as easy as this. And usually this one gets me into that wheel spinning. Oh, no. Wrong way again. I've got to almost, like, pretty much the end of my ride, but I'm at the bottom of the beast, and I'm wondering what's it like to climb up the beast on the orange Charger. What do you reckon? Should I give it a go? Alright, why not? Normally, on my regular bike, I'd be slogging on the other side of the hill now. I wouldn't have bothered coming back up here. But I'm going to go towards where I started and do another descent. I might even do one I've already done. Oh, look at that, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that was it. I've just finished my ride on the orange Charger. The rain really came down, like it's absolutely hammering down, but obviously that's what mountain biking is all about, isn't it? Getting wet and enjoying yourself. So my first concern about the actual length of the bike, I was a bit concerned that with the reach of 488.5, perhaps the Charger would be a bit too long for me. But overall, it was fine. Found it was really good. There's a few moments where on steeper climbs I felt the front end was like floating a little bit, but you've got all that room to get down over the front and sit on the end of your saddle, so it was fine. I could weigh the front end down and get up pretty much every climb really. The stainless steel bash guard came in, that was really useful on some really rocky climbs where I could like bash it into the rocks and slide over the top. And actually, like, a bash guard on the motor, that's not the first time I've seen that on a new e-bike this year. A few other brands are seeing this as a really great feature to have. I did find that the bash guard was a bit sharp though. I actually caught my leg on it at one point and got a little bit of a cut. So not a major thing, just need to keep an eye on that if you're hoisting the bike over fences and stuff. So the actual bike itself, the suspension was amazing. Like, it's Fox factory front and rear, so of course the suspension's going to be mint. But not only that, but it keeps its typical orange pop. It feels so playful and lively. And although it is a big heavy bike, and I do need to weigh it still, I need to get it to the office and weigh it, it was so easy to bunny hop and get into the air. And even at low speeds, like low speed trails were really great fun because you've still got that playful poppiness. So yeah, it's a bigger, heavy bike, it's a longer bike, but it's a very, very playful bike. And that's what oranges are all about, being extremely playful and fun. And this orange Charger has not lost any of the fun at all. It doesn't ride like a heavy bike, it rides quite light, it rolls very, very well. It feels very, very efficient. It's, you know, overall, it's a really, really great bike. Yes, 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 yes. This bike is rad. And suspension is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so that's it. Overall, really, really good bike. So if you're after an e-bike, if you want something with 27.5-inch wheels, not plus wheels, you want